The time is 5:37 p.m. We will now call the special public meeting of the Board of Trustees of Humboldt Independent School District to order. A closed session of the board will now be held on the matters contained in the notice for this meeting. Should the board determine that any final action, final decision, or final vote be required with regard to any matter considered in such closed session, then such final action, final decision, or final vote will be made upon reconvening of this public meeting in open session. The time is 5:37 p.m. Wow. The time now is 7:32 p.m. We will now reconvene into open session. The next item is public comment. The board encourages comments from citizens of the district or from district employees. Anyone wishing to speak either as an individual or as a representative of a group may do so following the procedure outlined on the agenda. The board asks that comments pertain to public education issues and be no longer than 1 minute. Remember that the board may not discuss or act upon any issues that are not posted on our agenda for tonight's meeting. If an issue mentioned is listed on tonight's agenda, the board will defer discussion until the appropriate time during the meeting. In addition, the board has adopted complaint policies that are designed to secure at the lowest administrative level a prompt and equitable resolution of complaints and concerns. Complaints brought by students or their parents, by employees, and by citizens may be heard in accordance with board policies. Each of these processes provides that if a resolution cannot be achieved administratively, the person may appeal the administrative decision to the board as a properly posted agenda item. Copies of our district policies on public participation in meetings and filing complaints are available on the Humboldt ISD website. Our first speaker this evening is Megan Fast.
Hi, I just wanted to comment about the book issue. I don't feel like the policy is getting any better. I appreciate the language added for the Texas Penal Code law, but now it's being deferred to legal, whereas before a committee was selected and then administration, if you appealed, you could go to another level of administration for the appeal. Now legal is handling it, and seeing how legal handled this whole complaint process that I just went through, I just don't have any good feelings about it. I feel like we're just taking more steps back. When it comes to protecting children, the issue with the sexually graphic books, it shouldn't be a 6-month-long process. And then with legal getting involved now, it's going to be a lot more expensive. And is it going to be more user-friendly, parent-friendly, child protection-friendly, or is it going to be all about the law and saying how a parent is wrong? So that's just really all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you. Our next speaker is Tracy Shannon.
In October, District Police blocked my car in and approached me at the edge of the property. I was told I cannot record on property or in the meetings. It is a violation of the Open Meetings Act to not allow a member of the community to record on their own device in the meeting. District Police told me their boss gave them the order to stop me from recording on the district property outside the board meeting. They also told me I could not talk to press on property. I don't think this is legal, but even if it was, it is asinine. The district is hiding who gave these heavy-handed orders. Someone in this room doesn't want the public to know the truth. It is probably the one limiting the speakers to 1 minute.
Thank you. Level 3 complaint appeal, board policies GF and FNG. Item 4A, Level 3 complaint appeal, board policies GF and FNG. Mr. Kirchhoffer, do I have a motion?
Yes. I move that the board uphold the administration's decision on the consolidated Level 3 grievance under board policies GF and F&G as presented in closed session.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? All those opposed? Any abstentions? The motion passes, 6 in favor and 1 abstention. Former board policy EF complaint appeal Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. Item 4B, former board policy EF complaint appeal, Eleanor M. Park by Rainbow Rowell. Mr. Kirchhoffer, do I have a motion?
I move that the board uphold the administration's decision regarding the formal challenge to Eleanor Ann Park under the former board policy EF.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Motion passes 7-0. The time is 7:37 p.m. The meeting is now adjourned.